Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time this video is reaching you. I'm creating this video especially for those living in diaspora. This video is all about NIN. If you are living in diaspora or you have anybody living in diaspora listening to this video, if this video come across you, share this video, comment, like, so that this video can reach so many people out there. Now, NIN, popularly known as National Identity Card, is no longer being done in Nigeria alone. It's going global. A lot of people are reaching me from Italy, from France, that they are bringing machines for NIN for them to capture, and they are capturing. I want you to know that before you capture for NIN, if you live in diaspora, before you capture for NIN, go and cross-check all your informations. Go to your document, check your name, your full name, the correct spelling of your full names in your bank account. Check the correct date of birth in your bank account before you will enroll for NIN. If you just go ahead to enroll for NIN, see NIN machine, you put your 10-figure back, my dear, you are going to, and you have any leakage in your name or on your date of birth, you are going to regret it, and it's not going to be easy for you. Is because one of my clients went through hell trying to get his trying to renew his international passport. Now this is what happened. He returned back from outside country to renew his international passport. He went to the immigration office. Getting there, they told him, before you can renew your passport, you have to get your NIN. So without feeling any awkward about it, he went straight to the NIN section. He put his 10 fingers on it. He captured. After he captured, they linked everything to his BVN, because he was having an account before he left Nigeria. They linked everything to his account, and they discovered that his age is in his bank account and his age in his international passport is different. And it was not just different, it was a whole lot. Let me just say 5 years difference. And they told him, we cannot produce your passport except you correct your date of birth or NIN. So he was thinking that it was something that is very simple, but it wasn't simple. It's not as simple as I am sounding right now. It's not simple at all. If you have ever encountered trying to change one letter word with NIN, you will know that as I am talking friendly right now, it's not as simple as that. So I told him, go to court, bring court affidavits, bring this, bring that. He brought everything, get it to NIN requested for his WAEC, his primary school result, his voter's card, in order for them to know that yes, he really made some mistakes in his date of birth or his name. And trying to get his result, because being that he has left Nigeria for a very long time, trying to get his result was really not easy. He can't find any of his results. He doesn't even know where they are. Ask his siblings, nobody can find the result. So now he has to, I told him, this is what you do. Write, can you remember the name of the school you attend? He said yes. I said okay, let's write the school. So this all things took time. It took a whole long time for him to be able to renew his passport. Now he's working. He only came for holiday, 1 month holiday. He said my passport will soon expire, let me quickly renew it, and he got stopped. So looking at him, how exhausted he was, how frustrated he was, I decided to say, okay, I'm going to do a video to send to public to create awareness for everyone living in diaspora what to expect when you're about to do your NIN. Now, if you want to do your NIN, this is my major area of concentration. If you have a bank account in Nigeria before you traveled out of Nigeria, try to get all your information on that bank. Every date, the date of birth you used to open that account, the name you used to open that account, make sure every letter and every date of birth tallies with your current international passport. If anything is missing and you put your hand for enrollment on a biometric machine for NIN, you cannot be able to renew your passport. You will be stuck. Peradventure, you change all your information, you live in diaspora, you change all your information is practically different from all your Nigeria information, my dear, you have to make sure you fix everything before you capture for NIN. Because once you capture for that NIN and your information is different, it will warrant you to return back to Nigeria. You will spend a lot of time before you can correct everything. You understand? So please, if you get this message, send it, share it. It will not, you won't, your hands will still remain intact if you share it. Share it to people, because NIN now, they are taking their machines to churches in diaspora, to different areas that they feel that they can that Nigerians live, that they will be able to take their biometric. They are taking biometric. Before you put your hand on your own NIN biometric, if you live outside the country, if you are in diaspora, make sure you revisit all your documents. Make sure you revisit all your documents. Make sure all your document information are the same. If all your document information are the same, then you can enroll for your NIN. You will not have any issue. Whenever you want to reproduce your passport, you present the NIN and your passport will be produced. You get it? But peradventure, maybe you use 92 in your BVN enrollment, and you travel, you now use 1998, which is like 6 years difference, immediately, and you did not revisit your document before you capture. Immediately you put your 10 fingers on NIN enrollment machine, they will bring out your BVN details immediately. Whatever you have on your passport will be automatically useless, because they believe that you cannot lie on your account. You cannot lie with your account details. You get it? So if you put your 10 fingers on enrollment machine, all your information in your bank account will appear in NIN machine. So NIN is linking your bank account, BVN, your international passport number, your NIN number. They linked the three together. So when you do your NIN, you have to make sure you protect your NIN. Protect it very well. So please share this video. Just share it. Let it go viral. Let it save people from a lot of stress. Let it save people from embarrassment. Let it save people from inability to reproduce their passport, their international passport in diaspora. Please and please, I am sending this video because what my client went through was hell. It was hell. It was God that just intervened on his case for him to be able to straighten his information. NIN is going global. Before you put your 10 fingers, revisit your information. Make sure you correct everything before you enroll. Because after you have put your 10 fingers, trying to for you to now straighten up your information, you won't like the process. I bet you won't like the process. The process is not funny. The process is not funny because, especially for those that have age difference from your bank account and your international passports, if you have captured on NIN before you realize the age difference, you have to produce your WAEC. You have to produce your primary school results. You have to produce voter's card. Those 3 documents that I just mentioned must carry the date of birth and your current age on your passport. You are trying to defend it. Yes, I was born in 1998. Meanwhile, maybe probably you were born in 1992, or maybe you made a mistake on the date of birth, because a lot of people don't have date of birth. Now, your passport is having 1998. And your bank account is having 1992. In order for you to defend that, for NIN to correct it, for you to reprint, for you to reproduce your passport, you have to produce WAEC, you have to produce primary school result, you have to produce voter's card, because these are the items that my client produced along with affidavits. You still have to go to High Court of Justice and swear affidavits in order for them to reproduce your NIN so that you can go for production. So guys, do somebody a favor, share this video, let it go viral so that someone will not go through these pains that my client went through. My name is Flourish. Thank you for listening.